Hello YouTube and welcome to the dojo, and you're here with Samurai Man. Today we have the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. As you can see, he looks really cool. A lot of molded in detailing, good amount of red paint throughout it, as you can see. Some transparent parts here with the eyes and this part. Not really sure, I guess that's just, I don't know, piece of his neck, a joint, I don't know, jaw connection, I don't know what that is. But here we have his hand is actually, or his whole arm is actually white, while the rest of his body is kind of grayish. That is G1 accurate, not quite game accurate, but it is accurate to the original show, so I like it. Nice little homage, just to show off that they know what they're doing. And yeah, cool little gold around, not really gold, but like a bronze kind of, like a dark goldish bronze. I don't know, maybe flat gold maybe. As for posability, he does have ball-jointed hands. Little hands. He's waving. And he does have like a few notches ratchet at the knee. And that will be his elbow in robot mode. No tail movement. Kind of sucks. Actually, no it doesn't, because not even animated Grimlock had tail movement. He had no posability in the tail, so that's fine. Doesn't really need it. He does have a bit of head motion. See? That's the main gimmick with him. He does have an LED in his head, so it looks like he's breathing fire. Don't know if you can really see it. I'll try turning off my legs later and show you. Yeah, his little claws, or not claws, but like toes. Move them a bit. Yep. Not much to do with that, but it moves. So that's really it for the articulation of his dinosaur mode. As you can see, the size comparisons, the animated Grimlock is quite bigger, and Shockwave kind of looks kind of big compared to the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock when you show him in robot mode. But things will change when he transforms. He definitely has quite a what's the word I'm looking for? Mass shifting. I also want to point out that animated Grimlock and Fall of Cybertron Grimlock actually have the same gimmick. They both have the button on the neck that opens their jaw. The only difference is this guy, his gimmick has a light. But you can't really see it because it's too bright in my room. You can kind of see it. So I'm going to quickly show off the gimmick on the head. You just pull back the switch and that lights up amazingly. That is beautiful. He is breathing fire right now. Do you feel the heat? Because he really is breathing fire on you. You see he does have an Autobot logo right there that does light up. So that's very cool. A lot of light piping in his mouth. Very nice. The plastic is just hollow enough to where it really shines through like his face. So that's really nice. I really do love it. Alright, so to transform this guy, what you're going to do is come around to the back of the tail. What you want to do is just split it from just this point. Which is really tough. There you go. Because it's only connected by these tabs here, as you can see. That's all. That's the only connection point for the tail. And then what you want to do is flip out the boots. And then they're on a double hinge that you just, double hinge, just bring down. And you can see that the tails are very hollow, right in the gold area. And that is because what you do is when you bring it down, there's a little clip that will clip onto the tail. And then you just do that on both sides. And down. Clipped in. And now you have his massive, we'll just take the dinosaur legs, and they're on hinges on the inside, a ratchet joint, and a hinge on both. Ratchet it out, bring it forward, rotate it. And then, there you go. Make sure it's fully done. Same thing. Just ratchet it out, rotate it, or bring it out and then rotate it down. Then what you want to do is just flip out the fist right there. Bring in the dinosaur foot, close it in, both sides. Flip out the fist, then bring in the claw. There you have his hands done. Now, what you want to do is just, it's clipped on here at the back, this gray piece, there you go, reveals the head. What you want to do is just take the dinosaur head and just fold it in, bring the whole thing inside, kind of just like fold in the little dinosaur hands just to get him out of the way. And there we have Grimlock. Looking like a mighty dinosaur king. He looks freaking amazing. So I'm just going to show you quickly that gimmick again. he can do it in his robot mode, if I can find the button. There we go. See? Lighting up his logo very nicely. The Lightning Force Squad or something. I can't really remember what they call themselves. Something lightning. I'm not sure if you could see it or not, but the Autobot logo on his chest is actually not quite an Autobot logo. It has some dinosaur resemblance to it, because he is a Dinobot. And actually has lightning bolts on the cheeks of the logo, because I remember in the game they were the lightning something something. I don't know. I just remember they had lightning in their name. It was kind of a dumb name, which is why I think Slag was like, we should probably change it. It was never that great of a name. So you do have accessories, a nice shield and sword to go along with your Grimlock figure. Very nice looking. They are very cool. So what you want to do is just take the shield, bag it into the side of his arm. There you go. Take the sword, put it into his hand. He does have a hole right there. And bing bang boom. Looking very cool with his awesome shield and sword. They're very nicely detailed, very accurate to this game, so very much love it. So you can see that Grimlock now towers over Shockwave. He is no longer a threat. Never was to Grimlock, at least. But yeah, he is definitely bigger now. Grimlock has definitely gained some height. I love the fact that he goes from a good-sized dinosaur to a huge robot. Definitely appropriate. So for articulation, you can lift his shoulders about 2 clicks. You can rotate his shoulders. Oh, you click them back. You can rotate him out a bit. See? And you can rotate him at the bicep. And you can bend him a few clicks at the elbow. A good amount. You can definitely get a good amount of elbow ratcheting joints. You can straighten out his arm also. No waist swivel, unfortunately. Head is on a ball joint. Can't really look up or down just because it's so big, but can rotate. That's nice. Legs can split up, or yeah, you can do splits on his legs. And rotate also. Thigh swivel. He has a double knee bend, so you can bend it there. And you can bend it at the tail, but when you do it, kind of pops his knee out. Well, it is a knee bend, but I don't think it's meant to be bent just because it's supposed to hold in the leg together. So you do have a good knee bend though. See? Definitely got a lot. And that's really it. You can put his foot up and down. No ankle swivel or anything. But yeah. Oh, and wrist swivel. He does have wrist swivel. So that's good too. That's about it for articulation. There's not really much articulation. Transform him back. We're going to go ahead and fold in the hands again. Very stiff. Keep pushing the wrong piece. There we go. Fold the hands and then just slightly close up that piece. It doesn't really go all the way. Open this up. Fold in the hand. Slightly close it. Now we're going to go ahead and pull out the whole dinosaur section. Bring it up. There you go. And it'll click right in. There you go. See, clicks right in. Now we'll go ahead and do the arms. Just fold them, make them face backwards actually, not forwards. Bring them inward. You're gonna hear all those clicks. Get that little tab right there. You can see. You want to get it into the slot. There you go. Kind of fold it in. Kind of fold the shoulders inwards on the figure. Bring it in. There we go. You'll know when you get it right. Now he's pretty much almost done. Just got to do the tail. So what you want to do is just untab the tail from this transformation. There we go. Got it. And it got it on the other side. Sometimes it'll do it by itself, so just gotta work with it. Just accordion back. Make sure everything's lined up. There we go, I believe. Nope, that side's not quite lined up. There we go. Good. Peg the tail together. It pegs in very secure. So you just tab it together. Fold the feet down. Now we got him back in his dino mode. So as I said, this is an amazing figure. I was excited as heck to find it. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, I'm not leaving the store without it. I bought it and I brought it home. So this has been Samurai Man. Have a great day.